Woof. Oh shit. Lemon kitties. Actually, phoenixes. My bad, I keep saying kitties. This is gonna be a live tarot suite. It is gonna be a you versus them scenario. Only take messages as they resonate with you and leave the rest. I am an intuitive reader, so I interpret the cards, I channel from spirit, I kind of do my readings like a story at times. Sometimes it just happens. Sometimes I lose track of what I say because I'm channeling. That happens too. Yeah, and that's basically it. And I can't shuffle anymore. So we are going to get right into it. Person one, please. Oh dear. Are you joking? I think the last 3 readings, person one came out as the swan, which is beautiful. And it's 111. So you either find this person very beautiful or they find you very beautiful. Facts. Angel Spirit Guides, person 2. Person 2, please. Angel Spirit Guides, thank you. Oh, we got the orca, which is song lines. The orca is their whale songs. They're kind of resting. It's like a deep, deep soul connection. Ritual, truth. Are you serious? That's like 444. Ah! 4s are building solid foundations. Anyways, and then I split it and got intuition. So person 1 is the swan, and person 2 is the orca. Pick your position. We will get more cards on the table, and then we can figure out who's who. But for person 1, the swan is number 20. When you reduce 20, that is a 2. 2 is a number duality. This person is beautiful. They seem to be like blindfolded to the situation though. They're just kind of being graceful and using their intuition and going about, even though they're blindfolded in the situation. They're going forward with some faith and some trust. Person 2, they seem to be in a state of resting. They're listening to their ancestors. They're surrounded by their spirit guides. They are just resting. And it's a number, it's 30. And when you reduce 30, that is 3. And 3 is a number of collaboration and conversating. So both parties are just kind of off doing their own thing by the looks of it so far. Oh, can you really see that? Not really. Fudge. Whatever. And what? Interesting. That's a little better. And then I just have to like step down here. Oh, I got a package. What was I doing? Yes, I vape. Happens. Shit happens. Angel Spirit Guides. Oh boy. Just the way this is coming up, this is like partner, like a partnership. So maybe there's going to be a partnership coming up for these two, or working together in some way. Pentacles, because upright, it's someone's working on themselves, they're working on their pentacles, they're working on growing themselves. But in reverse, it's like 2 are coming together, a partnership, they're working together on their pentacles. Oh my goodness! Ah! Okay, that did happen. I'm over it. Angel Spirit Guide, what do we need to know? What does the collective need to know? What was that? Alright. For the swan, please, Angel Spirit Guides, what do they need to know? Oh no, my cards! Alright. Ooh, person 1 is the Chariot. So the Chariot, someone is going to be coming forward. The Chariot can also be a choice. The Chariot is also a card of Cancer. So you might have Cancer in your chart, person might have Cancer in your chart. We'll see. Angel Spirit Guides, but someone might be wanting to take some action towards the Queen of Cups. Someone that's been very loving towards them. Maybe this... now I'm intrigued. Person 2, please. Angel Spirit Guides. Okay, yep. Okay. So, it's the Queen of Cups that wants to take action towards the King of Swords. The King of Swords, they're very analytical. They're the King of Swords. They don't talk much. They don't talk much. These petals. What are these? I don't like it. I don't like it. What else? Person 2. They're the King of Swords. They don't want to apologize. they just don't. Because they're working with someone else and they moved on. With a third party. They're already being celebrated. Alright, person 1, please. Angel Spirit Guide. Taking action. Impulsive action. Towards a reconcile, coming back together. There's been some sort of hurt, some sort of heartache. Someone left. Maybe they left. And it's an ending. It's an ending because they moved on. Person 2 has moved on. And person 1 is making impulsive actions for an ending. Choices. Negatively watched. Coming out of fear. Use your intuition. Wish fulfillment. Victory. Justice. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Empress. Empress is coming forward with an opportunity towards person 2. There's an opportunity on the table, and everything they need is right in front of them. But they're unstable right now. What's the combining energy? Choices, combining energy, stress, Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. So there's like dreams, there's stress, about dreams that are happening. Stuttering. Stop stuttering. Anyways, they're stressing about dreams that are ongoing dreams, an opportunity. Page of Wands. So some sort of adventure, some sort of enthusiasm, a coming together with this Queen of Pentacles, who might not be being very nurturing right now. Usually the Queen of Pentacles upright is a very nurturing queen. They're very nurturing, like, to their family, to their loved ones. In reverse, they're more focused on work. They're more focused on their career at this time. No temperance, frustration, no strength, betrayal. Coming out of betrayal, collaboration, to self-love, Knight of Cups, emotional manipulating, restless, taking another perspective. Interesting. So, it looks like person 1 is pursuing person 2, who has moved on. But they have an opportunity because they're not freeing themselves from a situation with the Knight of Wands. There's no prosperity. Bye bye. Bye. What else can we get on this? Communication, new start. It seems like this is business. Maybe because this the swan sees that their orca, the orca is out of balance. That's why they have this opportunity, this lucrative opportunity for this King of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Wounded Warrior in reverse. So genuine. They're coming forward genuinely. Even though there's like kings on this side, like this could still be the feminine and this could still be the masculine. Both masculines and feminines carry both traits. So only take messages as they resonate. Angel spirits. What else? There's celebration, stress. They're stressing about a third party that they're coming out of heartbreak over to balance the situation. Even though it's their Ten of Cups, their emotional fulfillment, strategizing, working. Person 2. They have ace, doubled up because that fell with when I was on this side. So double Ace of Pentacles. Person 1 has an opportunity for person 2. Person 2, please, Angel Spirit Guides. They're burdened. They're stressed. Everything's falling off the table. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, whatever. But they are burdened. Tens are close to a completion. They are burdened because they left. Person 2 is burdened because they left this person. They left their person 1. And now they're realizing being in a commitment with someone else, that everything they needed was right in front of them. And they might be like codependent because like the King of Pentacles in reverse is like they're not financially sound at this time. So they might be relying on someone else to be helping them. Ace of Swords, there's the damned if you do, damned if you don't communication towards this person because they're juggling and they're laying in wait. They've been juggling. Maybe there's a choice. They have to choose between who they're with and this other person. And they're trying the Nine of Pentacles, the nine and 9. Interesting. 10 of Pentacles. They're working on their pentacles. They're working the 10 of Pentacles is the house, the dog, cat, the what, like all that shit. Gosh. And there's drama. I hate drama. Reconcile. False start. Calling an offering. 2 of Swords, not over. Wish fulfillment. Knight of Wands. So what the unseen is, oh hello Leah, how are you? I'm well. 14, it was like 1441. I've spiraled down the rabbit hole and I'm intrigued. That's the one thing. You start like going down the rabbit hole and you don't even realize because you're just channeling and going. Alice in Wonderland. Oh, I just did a video coming out sometime in the next week, I guess. It is a divine counterparts reading. I did it a little differently. Hey, I'm doing fine. And you? Yeah, I'm doing great. I think. Oh my goodness. But it's a divine counterparts reading because mostly my readings are counterparts readings, so I might as well start distinguishing them as such. But the way I did it is I did the divine masculine and then the divine feminine. There will be timestamps, so like you can skip or you can cross watch for your person. You can watch the whole video, blah blah blah, whatever. But there's the divine masculine or the masculine, the feminine, and then there's the at the end is the combining energies of the blah blah blah. Yeah. Anyways, so got that done. I just have to edit it, put it together. I redid my intro because yeah. I'm no longer Unicorn Kitty. I gotta stop saying hey kitties. I gotta say hey Pinky. Hey Blues. I got the blues. But it looks like the unseen it's not over between these two. Even though person one seems to be with someone else. And they might be like living with someone else. They might actually have a thing going on. Blah, 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 blah. We're gonna pull up cards. I got like so many cards on the table. Oh. But how art thou? How's Christmas? Have you gotten any of your Christmas decorating done? Fun. Nope. I just got Christmas lights. I have to wait until I think I either get paid next Friday or next Monday. But that's like my girl's Christmas presents and paying my phone bill and shit. So, yeah. Dollar Store Christmas! Yes! Dollar Store has a bunch of great shit. Mind you, every freaking toy from there breaks, like, so. They might, I don't know. I try and get them, like, a Christmas ornament, because when I was a kid, I used to get, like, Christmas ornaments. Like, we used to get the Barbies. Like, in the 90s, the Barbie Christmas ornaments were the thing. So we would get a Barbie Christmas ornament. So 91 was what the year I was born. The Barbie was like in this black tight dress with like a microphone. Singer. I loved it because I like to sing. Hi, girl power. How art thou? But yes, no, I'm talking about Christmas ornaments for some reason. What else can we get? Angel Spirit Guides. Oh my goodness. Well, I wanted to ask you how I could find out who is dying. What do you mean, like blockages? Explain further. Well, I mean, like, you meaning like people blocking you? Like on social media? Or like energetic blocks? It all depends on what type of I feel someone is trying to throw negativity. Ah, yes. Yes. I have the same thing as well. That is called jealousy. Sucks, but I guess people get jealous when you're freaking awesome. So, no, but depending who you pray to, I pray because of my background. I was baptized Pentecostal, which is Christian. So basically, I'm Christian. But whoever you pray to, I pray to the Archangel Michael. He is one of those angels that can be here, there, and everywhere for anyone. So you can always ask the Archangel Michael to put a shield of protection over you whenever someone's like throwing it at you. Because I haven't been able to stream since someone like threw it at me that one time, and it was so petty, and I like went off the deep end and like went psycho. Don't attack me. I go crazy. But another thing is this simple hand thing. I'm actually teaching my daughters. It's so cute when my daughter does it because I try and teaching children, right, little mechanisms to release these overwhelming emotions, right? My favorite interpretation is Genie, and that's how we have to look at ourselves. Phenomenal cosmic power, itty bitty living space. These meat suits are itty bitty living spaces. Phenomenal cosmic power. All up here. Just say. But I phenomenal cosmic. I do it to my daughters, and when Annika's mad, she screams at me. Mom! I'm sorry. I'm that parent when my kids yell at me, I laugh, but then I get really mad because then they don't listen to me. I can't be serious. I do not have a serious poker face. How do you know when to do it? Well, that's a little. You get this. Like I'm an empath, so I feel everything. I feel energy. It's touch. I feel. It's hard to explain. That's why when sometimes I get to a point where I don't want to be touched. And for people that don't understand empaths or highly sensitive people that just don't want to be touched, it's hard. And it's always hard because at the same time, I'm a mother, so I don't touched. It's hard. And it's always hard because at the same time, I'm a mother, so I don't get that personal space when I'm the 24/7 caregiver. So you sometimes prayers it just goes to be like constant, like asking for strength, asking your archangels to the Archangel Michael who tell me will Archangel Michael tell me who it is. Not always. You generally get an intuitive feel, but it can't always be distinguished who is directing that energy towards you. If, say, you're in the public eye, you can have many people channeling negative energy towards you. And that's where you need to learn, like, the blocks. This, as I said, okay, I gotta go back to explaining this because I started going on a rant about my daughter. Very simple. I used to do this as a kid because I always thought it felt like glass when you did this. Felt like glass between your fingers. But imagine as you're doing this, you're making an energy ball. So all that negative energy from every part of your body, from top of your head, all your aura, feel your aura, and you pull in that negativity. And as you go, you can feel the pressure ball and you can feel it starting to get tenser and tighter. And when you get to the point where you feel you've decomposed most of that negative energy into ball, you release it to the universe and let it be. In love and light, you release it in love and light. My daughter's favorite part is the releasing, and it's actually really cute when you see a 2-year-old just like release. But when they're in the moment of their tantrums, when I try and get them to release, that sometimes precedes more anger. So it's the teaching them before they reach these extreme emotions that they don't understand how to handle, and help guide them through it. Because try and think of yourself when you were that age, when you had that great deal of frustration and confusion and not understanding or wanting to express yourself and not being able to. Okay. I gotta make sure I read everything. Me too. Christian as well, same. How do I know when to do it? And I do, but it's confusing. Fair enough. Yeah, that's where I say, like, use your intuition. But be careful. Remember, whenever you're cutting cords or asking the archangel to help you with these things, you should always try and, like, clear your energy just because, like, of the everyday people around you. As I said, I have children. I also live with my ex. So it is a constant sort of, when you're interacting with people or when you're out in public, you are constantly trying to maintain. I've now tried and pictured your aura as a crystal. You are in a crystal, and everything that's negative refracts off of you. It just not refracts. It reflects off. I ask the archangels, because I do have children, to put those shields of protection over each of my daughters every night. But that's is to each their own. Everybody has a different method. This is the method I have learned through my intuition, through my Akashic records, through my ancestors in dream space. I think I'm a dream walker. Just kind of cool. But now I have to do more research, because someone was saying you shouldn't, if you're a dream walker, you should be very careful, especially if you're like a novice. And I don't want to say, because I've been like practicing astral projection and stuff like that for a while. I've always had the, I guess, dream walking, lucid dreaming capabilities from a young age. I've just been like working on it more. But I guess it's, if you're unaware, you can attract incubus, which is a masculine sex demon. Interesting. Or a succubus, which is a female sex demon. So apparently, be careful. Because you can, like, get succubuses fucking attached to you and shit. And then, after finding that stuff out, I started remembering a very, very, very old dream. And I now wonder if it wasn't a dream at all, if I actually was conversing with, I don't know what he was, but he was young. It was at the time, it reminded me, like, Gremlins. Think Gremlins. And then think When They Eat After Midnight, the creepy green ones. It looked like that. And I was really little. There was the bunk beds. It was before I had my own bed. I had my brother's bed, so I was between 3 and 4. I think. Because my brother was back from school. And it was before I was in school. But it was really weird because I woke up and there was a place on my wall because we weren't allowed to wake up before our parents and we had to stay in our rooms. Because one time I woke up and I sat on the couch watching TV until my dad came upstairs. And then he got mad at me because we were supposed to stay in our room. I was little, right? But that's a different side tangent. But it was morning time, the sun was up, and I was peeling the paint from behind my pillow on the wall. And something jumped on my back. And I'm a kid, and it had my face in the pillow. It had my face in the pillow, and I was crying and screaming, but then we started talking. And it was questioning me why I was awake. And I never understood that at the time. Like, early 90s. And the thing asked me, how was I awake? And we talked. And it seemed like a young whatever it was. But yeah, I thought it was a gremlin. I thought it was a nightmare. But now thinking back on it and knowing what I know now, it's the question of... Yeah, and then my parents tried to perform an exorcist on my sister. Because they thought my sister was possessed or something weird like that. Weird shit went on in my house back in that day. My mother literally called my father the devil. Oh. Swallowed up by the dragon, swallowed up by the devil. I seen you say hi, Papu. I was just in the midst of my story. Just like... Anyways, midst of a story of a paranormal experience that happened to me a long time ago and I haven't talked about ever until this very moment. So, and I've been thinking about it a lot, because I'm like, what? Like, there's a lot of sleep demons. But usually, I guess, with the conversation, because he was questioning me why I was awake. I didn't understand what it meant. But I've been awake for a long time. I just haven't been able to explain it until 2020, when it is acceptable. Right? Yeah. Fun facts. Interesting. Anyways, what else do we need to know? Drama. No apologies from the wounded warrior because there's drama. Or there might be a delayed apology. An ending. Death. Moving on. Because they're with someone else. And they have no strength to move on from that someone else. It could be complicated. They're in self-judgment. Could have got someone pregnant. Delayed happiness. Commitments to the third party. Stressed. No temperance. Well then, interesting. Trying to have it all. Tower in reverse, good change. Opportunity. Someone has an opportunity, and then they'll realize everything they need is right in front of them, and there's no other choices. Until the opportunity comes. And then it'll be like Mark Anthony's wet dream. All over again. Oh my god. Misunderstanding. Overindulgence. Coming back. delayed apology with the King of Swords because there's a lack of direction and they love them and they're manipulating and da because they have some fun. Karma. Unfinished business. There's some unfinished business. I don't even know what a half I said there. Alright, we're gonna get some oracle cards. And then... yeah. I'm gonna start editing my video. Which I already started editing anyways. But I want to do something. Angel Spirit Guides. What else does the collective need to know? The you versus them. Moving on. Moving on. The answers you need are coming. You're very close to achieving your goals, and energies are gaining momentum. So, the answers you need are coming. There's going to be some information coming your way, and you are very close to achieving your goals. Maybe you're working towards some success. Third party doesn't always necessarily have to be a person. It doesn't always have to be a romantic interest. It could be a family member. It could be money. It could be worldly possessions. Yeah. Oh, there's a... okay, energy is gaining momentum. And conclusions are within reach. We did see the death card, so there is going to be an ending. Is it going to be an ending and a rebirth of a situation, or an ending and a moving on situation? Facts. Have faith in your dreams. Someone was really dreaming. There was a dreamer in here, so maybe it's saying have faith in your dreams. Interesting. I just look at this now, and I'm like, I paid so much money for that fucking shit. Because conversion and then order fees, I'm thinking I should keep it for myself. Because this asset, just kidding, ain't gonna change. Just kidding. Everybody will change. Everybody changes for the better in due time. There's a spirit guide. Or I should probably give it to my sister, like I told everybody I was doing. Share your voice, deep replenishing. Come out of the cave. What's that word? Step out of the cave, persecution, expression. So this is asking you to step out of that cave you've been hiding in. And it's telling you to come out and share your voice. The deep replenishing. Retreat, rest, and be held. So retreat from whatever is burdening you, whatever is stressing you, and replenish. Hydrate. Go out in nature. Lemuria, create heaven on earth. It's happening. Play. Wow. Good, definitely yes. Grandmother of Jebus, laying solid foundations, Akasha, and get grounded. Empath, highly sensitive. Oh my god, wasn't I just talking about all that shit? But we got a yes So if you had a yes or no question, you got a yes. But this is saying play. So maybe these two just need to get together and have a freaking conversation. Someone needs to share their voice that's been hiding out and being in silence. They need to replenish and be held in whatever way that means. Sometimes just to be held in general is replenishing in itself. Creating heaven on earth. What if he's in jail? Well, I guess you can't hold him then. No. Well, can you write letters? Be like pen pals. Because then when you're writing each other, there's some sort, there's the communication. But play, have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious. So share their voice. They need to come out, replenish, create heaven on earth, and have some, right? But in his case, write him a really fun letter. Write him a dirty letter. Write them a really dirty letter. And I think he'll like that. I'm sorry, I'm a dirty bird. It's not my fault. It's just where my mind feels safe. Ah, Dharma. Are you seriously going live in 30 minutes? Fuck this shit, I'm out! I'm just kidding. I love my Dharma. Go find the raven's nest. Become a raven. I was learning about the stag spirit because lately the stag's been coming up for me. And I'm like, what the frick is the stag? And it's patience. My spirit guide for the longest time has always been the black wolf, which learning is discovering your shadow side. That is going through your shadow selves. The white wolf, which the raven has been coming up a lot for the ravens, is the light, which is the light, I guess, at the end of the tunnel. Because the black wolf is the dark night of the soul retrieval, healing past life traumas. That's why I guess ever since I was 14 years old, the black wolf has been my spirit guide. And of course, cats. But cats are keepers of the underworld. They are highly intuitive. They are protections. They protect you from the dead, negative, or malintended spirits. Cats are good. And if you have a cat in your dream, let's use your intuition with that. That's just saying what are you needing to pay attention to. Ravens, they're new. White raven, because I did dream of a white raven, which is rejected to majestic. So in that interpretation, I've been rejected my entire life, and I'm a fucking majestic bird. Come on. I'm awesome. And you know what? Hard work builds character. What character? In any sort of character development. Because when you're developing a character for a story, it is the back story. That means character. It is what they have lived through. It is everything that is behind them, that has created them. 44, building solid foundation. It was 4404. Weird. I don't even know what I just said. I got distracted. Oh my god. Anyways, soul family. So that's gonna be about it for us phoenixes, because I gotta go see Dharma. I like my ravens, and we're cool. But this is saying, share your voice, be held, create heaven on earth because it's happening. And play. Have fun. Yenna. Until next time, my beautiful blue phoenixes. The fucking noise.